you ever wondered what it's like to try and become an idol in Japan? Well, this week, come and join me as I prepare for my comeback to performing as a Chika idol, an underground idol. My first show back being in Akihabara, which is super exciting. I can't wait. Hey guys, it's been a while. Come with me. This week is the last week before my comeback as an idol in Japan. And right now, we're gonna head to a rehearsal because I need to practice. Let's go. What's up? Just made it to the studio and I'm setting up my laptop. I'm gonna do a little singing warm-up and then a little dance warm-up. I did change into a little practice fit. It's my first time wearing this orange hoodie, but I tried to make it lighter and honestly it's nowhere near as pastel as I want it to be. It's like brighter than my neon orange water bottle, which is a problem. I don't like this color orange, but anyway. That's not important right now. I'm gonna run through all 4 of my upcoming dances for this show next week and give special attention to the last 2 because I just need to give them a bit more attention than the other ones. So let's get started. A fun fact, I actually used to do this exact same warm-up with my old idol group Melody Parade. So if you remember that group, then you're the best. It has a lot of positive memories attached to me, so that's why I keep doing it. Now, originally I actually wanted to make an orange costume because I wanted it to be branded obviously to my Marmalade name, but since Valentine's Day is coming up, I decided that my costume could easily be a Valentine's Day costume instead, and so I used a bunch of materials that I already had at home, and that means that I didn't have to spend any extra money, and it also meant that I didn't waste anything because it all came from my inventory. Recently I've been getting asked a lot of questions as well as to how you can become an idol in Japan and other people wanting to become a kaigai idol, and I think I would like to put together an actual video with my advice and make it a more clear-cut video rather than a vlog, so comment below if you want to see that. Practice. I don't know if I'm gonna head home straight away. I still have one more song I need to technically record backing vocals to before the live. But Steffi and I did really good today. I'll put a little bit of practice in here, but we went hard for 2 hours straight, which is exciting because the live is so soon. After Steffi and I finished our successful practice, we headed over to Sushi to eat, and it was so good. Oh, he's gonna break it. We're gonna win. Hey. Oh, yeah, bye. Yay, Steffi! Make a heart with me. Yay! Go! It looks amazing! Why is it special to you?
Because we have an SCK Girls song all about katsuo. It's called Katsuo no 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐢. It's famous in Kasanuma. And on the board, it literally said Kasanuma bonito.
That's so exciting! So if you live in Japan, you should try the Kasanuma Sushiro collab. Yay! Let's enjoy! Itadakimasu. Honestly, Sushi is one of my absolutely favorite restaurants to go to because it's so reliable, and usually even though the chain, the quality of the sushi is really good, and I always get the miso soup. I really love it. Ohayou gozaimasu! Good morning! Let's go get this day started. Recently, guys, I've been very naughty with breakfast and I haven't been eating properly. I'm sorry, I've just been so on the go and busy, and I've been drinking a lot of those jelly packets, which aren't that great, like these guys. Hang on, look at these, which I don't know if that's good. Probably not a lot of nutrition in that. So I made a decision and I was like, what did I used to eat as a kid all the time? I used to have cereal all the time in Australia. And so I went and I got some cornflakes yesterday at the grocery store, which I'm gonna have with my almond milk. Very curious to see if cereal is as good in Japan as it is in Australia. It's much cheaper. This was 350 grams and it only cost me about 300 yen, which is like $3 or $4, which is insane because I'm pretty sure that cereal, I remember in Australia always being like $10, like for a big box. It was so expensive, or more. But hopefully that means the quality isn't worse if you catch my drift. I just woke up. I'm very sleepy, guys. My goal today is to work on that outfit, which I am going to be wearing in 3 days, and it's coming along. I just need to make a top, so
it has a top, and then finish off, it needs a zipper, elastic, there's leg warmers down there you can't see. We're on track. I've recorded all my audios, my backing vocals for the live, and now I just need to edit them to make sure that they sound good. Just throw some tuning on it and make sure I don't sound terrible. And then I also just want to do a run through today, obviously, of all the dances that we're doing. I'm doing. I feel good. I feel good. I feel much more like mentally in check compared to last time because I'm just lowering the stakes. I know it's not going to be perfect, but let's talk more about that later. Let's eat first. I'm gonna sample a cornflake. Uh-oh, they are coated in sugar. Oh my god, that is a dessert. That's not breakfast. I mean, it tastes good, but it's so sweet. I don't know why Japan does this. They put sugar in everything. All right, well, gonna have my little bowl of cornflakes and a coffee. Let's enjoy.
And since I am self-produced, that means I'm responsible to make sure that all of the things that I need are ready for my upcoming live show, which includes the costume, of course. You don't have to make your own costume, but since I am a costume designer and I sew, this is kind of like my specialty as an idol, and I really enjoy being able to put together custom looks for myself, and I really love doing it for my idol group. Hello, I just did some dance practice and now I'm gonna go shower. I'm feeling like I did a lot today. The costume is not finished. Obviously she doesn't have a top yet, but I have cut out a draft and that's sitting there pinned together. And then hopefully tomorrow I will be able to finish sewing it, but I'm prioritizing an equal amount of like rehearsing my set so that I can sleep at night and feel good about it. And I am feeling good about it. My voice is feeling much more powerful and like I am less puffed, which is a really nice feeling, knowing that like my training has been paying off. And yeah, feeling really happy about that. I'm gonna go out for dinner tonight to get out of the house because I've been in the house all day. Yay. Oh, and I put up Polaroid pre-orders for sale today as well, so hopefully it would be nice if people order some Polaroids so that we can recoup some of the cost of doing this. My goal with this is just to make it pay for itself. It's not to make $1 billion, it's just can we cover the studio hire fee and the song composer fee and all of that magical behind the scenes business things. But for now, I'm gonna shower and make myself feel clean, and I'll see you guys later. You already know that when we work hard, we also have to play hard, which means I went out to eat Mexican with my friend. And of course, this is kind of part of the work of being an idol. You need to make sure that you're happy so that you can bring joy to other people as well. But of course, I felt guilty for taking time off afterwards anyway. And then it was straight back into sewing my costume because I had a nightmare that I hadn't finished my costume yet. And I was, you know, not wearing any pants on stage. Everyone's had that dream in school once or twice. And it stays. If you're a cosplayer, you understand. I've had that con crunch dream so many different times. And damn, looking back, I can't believe, I think I was practicing my dances every single day, which is by no means mandatory. It is just the effort that I wanted to put into this. Day before the live show, and I'm at my last rehearsal in the studio. I have about 2 hours, give or change, to run my set back to back. I didn't put any makeup on today, even though I wanted to, and like do my hair, but I am just prioritizing getting everything that is absolutely necessary done, and I really hope I make it in time. Guys, I still don't know what the top of my costume is gonna look like, but that is a problem for me to deal with after this practice is over. I also need to meet up with a friend who has had my Polaroid camera for the last like year. And she's got a fever, so I'm really worried about her coming out. Right now, I'm actually considering kind of just buying a new one because my camera got dropped the first week that I got it not by me, by a freaking stranger in public. So sometimes, warning, you can't trust a stranger to take a photo of you. They might drop your camera/phone. So my camera got dropped, and ever since then it has had issues with the focus and the flash, and sometimes it doesn't always go off, which is not great for check-in time. So I'm considering just going to 𝐬𝐨𝐿 right after this to just buy a new one. It might be easier, it might suck financially, but thankfully I did sell. Oh my god, thank you for supporting me. Somebody, Alexis, bought a 30 checky of me.
thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I was speechless when I got that notification. I was like, huh? Did something glitch? Like, what's going on here? Love you forever. You're the homie. Thank you for having my back and supporting me and making this happen, because holy shit. Anyway, this is all going on in my mind, but I'm gonna put all of that to the side while I'm rehearsing, because I need to just focus on rehearsing as well as I can, because this is probably the last chance I'm gonna get. I might try to run the set again tomorrow morning, but I do not want to like overwhelm myself. The whole point of this is to have fun and to be courageous, and even if it's not perfect, it's still gonna be a good time. So let's do it. See you guys in a bit. Time jump. It's a few hours later since practice. It's 8 p.m. Outfit's still not done, but she's almost there. It is literally in my sewing machine. I'm working on it. I am working so hard, and so I treated myself to some naughty food. But it's meant to be fun, and this is fun, so I'm gonna enjoy my food, my protein, and then I'm gonna get back to work because it needs to get done. Also, I'm not really happy with the design that I ended up cutting, but literally it's tomorrow, so I don't really have a choice. I kind of just need something that is wearable and done, and then I will be fussy another time when I have more time if I want to redesign it, because ideally I really wanted to try to do something really fitted around like my top, but unfortunately I just like don't have time for that. So unfortunately we can't be a show off. It just needs to get done. Good is good enough. Good enough is great in this case. So I'm gonna try to finish it, and yeah, overall I'm a little bit nervous, like it's kicking in. Also, I don't think I updated, but I met up with my friend who had my Polaroid camera, by the way, and she said that she couldn't find it, and so she bought me a new one. She bought me a whole new Polaroid camera, which is the sweetest thing ever, and I was so baffled by her kindness, so thank you so much, my darling friend Riri. So kind, beautiful, beautiful human, who also has a flu at the moment, so I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hope she feels better as soon as possible. But I'm like, that's so sweet. So yay, new Polaroid camera. I'm not nervous for tomorrow. I feel like I have already won in my mind. Like I've already done the thing that I wanted to do by signing up for this, by practicing, by like committing, by posting about it on the internet. So I feel like I've already won. Now I just need to do the thing tomorrow and not get psyched out. It's so mental. It's so mental. All right, time to eat before my food gets cold. I didn't end up recording much more of my sewing just because I was in such a rush to get it all done, but here it is. I managed to finish sewing my costume in time for the live. I'm super happy. I am really excited with how everything turned out, because I would love to offer this silhouette as a commission, and I feel like I finally nailed the skirt shape that I'm really, really happy with, all the ruffles and everything, and also the leg warmers. I really want to make more colorways. It's the day of the live. Let's get this bread. Hey y'all, it's about 3 p.m. and I just microwaved some of my meal prep and added some broccoli. This is like the perfect size for what I need right now. I'm starving because I did a run through of my set list and everything's feeling really good. I keep expecting me to forget what comes next, but then I know what comes next, so I'm really hoping that I don't just have one of those blackout moments on stage. But hey, this is what the whole point of what I'm doing. I have yet to try on my whole costume, as you may have noticed. I was gonna do that after my shower, but now I want to eat, and I washed my hair, so I have to blow dry my hair, and then I still have to pack, and then I want to eat, and then yeah. My one thing that I noticed with my run through is that my voice is sounding a little bit dry, so I'm trying to drink as much water as I can, and hopefully I'll try to do one more singing warm up before I head out to Akihabara, which I need to leave in about an hour. So last hour crunch. Let's get this bread. Let's go. It's time to go. We just did our collab and it went so well. I don't think I made any mistakes. I was just a little bit quiet because it was a bit hard to hear myself. But otherwise, I'm really, really happy it went over like so fast. It's crazy. But I have a bit of a headache starting, probably because of the twin tails. So technically, we're all done, but I might stay in costume a little longer in case anyone wants to take some photos together, which would be nice, but we'll see. Yeah. Also, it was really cute. There was lots of purple pen lights in the crowd, and there was one guy with an orange pen light. He remembered my color, which is nice. I didn't even end up recording how I felt this night because everything was just such a back-to-back blur, and I really wanted to prioritize talking to all of the other people backstage as well. But thank you so freaking much. Like, I am just so grateful to have the support of all of you. If you left a comment or messaged me, then thank you so much. It really meant the world to me to be able to return and do this again, and I'm hoping that this is the first of many. Thank you again, and I'm so excited to share all of the announcements that I have coming up this week. Oh, and comment below if you're excited to hear Digital Bridge on Spotify soon. Alright, thank you guys. See you later. Bye!